how is it going again, Guardians? LV Native here with another Destiny video. Well, the wait is finally over and Rise of Iron is here for all of us to enjoy. No more teasers, no more little reveals. Everyone can just get in there and start playing it. I am sure by now that's exactly what most of you have already been doing. Going into the Plagueland, seeing all the new things there are to discover, finding new weapons and stuff like that. Speaking of finding new weapons, that is what this video is going to be about. We are going to be talking about how to acquire the Gjallarhorn. Now, it's been no secret that the Gjallarhorn was going to be available for people to get in Rise of Iron, but it was a little shifty on the details on how we were going to do it. Basically, all we knew is that there was going to be some sort of a quest that we had to do, and that is exactly right. Now, a lot of people might not know that you actually have to do something to get that quest to actually proc. Now, basically, what you're going to want to do is go down into the Plaguelands to patrol, and you're going to be looking for a particular patrol mission out here. It's going to be one of the scanning missions. The unfortunate thing is I do not actually have footage of me getting that exact scanning mission, patrol mission that you need to unlock it. But what you're going to want to do is follow the same path that I'm going through here and make your way into the Archon's Keep area. Now, once you get there, you want to take a look and see what the patrol missions are available, and they should have the scanner mission there for you. If it isn't, just go back to orbit, come back down into here, right where I am now, into the Archon's Keep, and look for that mission. You'll know you have the right one if you pick it up, and it tells you to go investigate an anomaly for you to go scan. Once you've got that and you complete that patrol mission, it will then unlock the quest chain for you to get your hands on that Gjallarhorn. So once you've done that, we're going to go talk up Triglav here. She's going to be the one, walking us through most of this mission right here, and you will get the Beauty in Destruction quest, and this is what unlocks it. Now you can see the start there. We have to go get 7 different medallions. First one is going to be right here inside of the actual Felwinter's Peak. So this is the mountain on the left hand side of the map here. You can just kind of follow where I'm going. You basically just need to get a character. I raised my agility all the way to the top to make it a little easier, and you just want to make your way through here, and you can actually see the little item on the map for you to pick up, that little symbol right there. That is going to be what you want to look for to get every single one of these medallions. Jump over, pick that up, and then you've got the one for Felwinter's Peak. All the rest of them are going to be located in the Plaguelands. So let's go into there, and I'm going to show you one by one how to find the other 6. Okay, so once we have the Felwinter's Peak, we're going to head over to Lord's Watch. Now, all of these are going to be in the actual Plaguelands. Lord Watch is one of the segments. It's going to be in that little shed just off of the main central area of it. Up next, you want to head over to Giant's Husk. And this is going to be in the upper section where all the containers are. So you're going to have to climb and make your way up to here. And then just look through the containers, and it's going to be right here in the very corner next to the chest for you to grab. Moving on from here, we are going to be making our way into the Archon's Keep. Now, before you go actually into the keep, you want to step outside of here, just outside of that dome, in the little pile of rubble over here. Make sure you keep an eye out for that little marker, giving you, a clue that there's something for you to pick up. Aim around with your weapon. It really helps for you to let that pop up on your radar, makes them easier for you to find. Up next, we're going to make our way through the actual forge into Site 6. Now, when you get here, it is going to have a lot of enemies. I highly recommend just, taking your time, killing all your enemies, making your way into here. That way, it'll make it much easier for you to actually collect the medallion. I tried to run in here at first and almost died. It's just completely overrun with enemies, so pick your way through that first. Once you've got Site 6, make your way over to the Forgotten Pass. Now, this is going to be on the big bridge that crosses the main, underneath area here. Make your way across the bridge. Off to the right here, you'll see right next to that box is going to be the medallion for you to pick up. Again, just keep an eye out for those little markers that are going to give you a clue that there is something for you to get there. Once you've got the Forgotten Pass, our last medallion that we need to get is in the bunker Triglav. So just make your way all the way to the back of the map here until you get to this little building, and it is going to be in a little room off to the left. So you're going to go through here, go through this door, and then just turn to the left. It will be right here on the ground in that little rubble. I actually don't have the footage of me picking this one up. I accidentally picked it up while I wasn't recording. So, but that's where it's going to be located at. Once you get all those done, you're going to go talk to Gjallarhorn again, and she's going to send you on another mission, and you are going to be doing a Symbol of Honor. Cool thing about this mission is it actually takes place in Bannerfall, in the PvP map, Bannerfall. So if you've been, if you're familiar with that, if you play PvP, you should instantly recognize this map when you load into it. And, you're going to have to kill a bunch of Fallen, and then you're going to have a Major that you have to kill at the end. So once you do that, it will allow you to continue the next part of the quest. And this part is going to get a little tricky because it has you collect basically Siva fragments. And these are a lot like the calcified fragments from the Taken King, which were associated with other weapons, like the Black Spindle. So basically, once you go ahead and complete that mission, you're going to go talk to Gjallarhorn again. She is going to send you to get 5 of those fragments. Now, if you've already collected 5 of them from searching around, you will not have to do this part. You can actually move right on to the next step. But otherwise, go ahead and load into the Iron Tomb, and I'm going to show you 4 of the 5 that you need that you can get in this one mission. So right when you load up into the mission, you're going to make your way a little to the left over into the corner here, and you will see the Siva fragment. There's that bright red light there for you to pick up. So once you go ahead and get that, you're going to go and hop onto your Sparrow. I'm going to fast forward through here. Basically, you just want to follow this path. You're just continuing through the mission. And you're going to make your way all the way to the back here. You want to stick more to the right-hand side so you don't kind of get lost. And you're going to find kind of like an old wrecked ship. Now, once you find that, it's right over here in the corner. There it is. So once you find there, you're going to make your way over to it. Jump around on the right-hand side just to make it a little safer. And at the very, very front of the ship is going to be that second fragment for you to get. Now, once you've got that, continue on with the mission until you make your way into this room right here to where you actually have to switch the 2, bombs. Clear out all these enemies, otherwise this is really difficult to do. You want to jump over the right-hand side here. Be careful not to fall. And on the floor, right in that little corner right here, you can see the red light, and that is our fragment. Continue on through the mission again until you get to the little forge area. You should be familiar with this if you've been exploring a little bit. Once you get into the area, just make your way right over to the left, jump back up through here, and in the back hallway, you are going to be having that fragment waiting for you there. Now, that is going to take care of 4 of your 5. Now, for your 5th one, go ahead and start the mission, The Walls Come Down. Now, from the very beginning of this mission, you want to veer a little bit off to the right where you see that giant skiff in the background. Just make your way up to the skiff here, kill all the enemies. It'll make it a little easier for you to get through. Walk up these steps to the left, and it is going to be sitting in that little crevice right here on the ground. Now, once you have all 5 of your fragments, it is going to give you the notification for you to actually go talk to Lord Saladin to continue the quest. Now, once you go and talk to him and accept the next part of the quest, he is going to be giving you one final mission that you have to do. And this is not going to be a very easy one if you're running solo. But it's pretty epic. It really is. It's a lot of fun. If you have a couple people to help you out, I'd recommend it. You can do it solo, but it just makes it quite a bit more difficult. Once you go and do this mission, right there, it's actually off to the left, so if you have trouble finding it, it's going to be in the normal Cosmodrome. And this is Beauty in Delivery that we're going to be doing. Once you finish that, though, like I said, it's a tough mission, but once you complete it, you are going to be able to walk up and claim your Gjallarhorn. Finally, after all that work, it pays off, turns into the exotic for you. You walk up, pick it up, and now you have the Gjallarhorn. Of course, if you pre-ordered, you will also be able to get it as the Iron Gjallarhorn, but regardless, you're still going to get the Gjallarhorn. That's going to do it, guys. I hope this guide helped you out a lot. If it did, please make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps my channel out a lot. Also, in the comment section below, let me know what you think about the Gjallarhorn. Are you excited about it, or any other weapons that you're looking for? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to share this with your other friends as well. It really helps to spread the word, and we want as many people to get their hands on this Gjallarhorn as they can to be able to be ready for the raids and stuff like that. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this is LV Native. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.